The rain came down in relentless sheets, transforming the city into a murky, ghostly realm. Amelia stood on the darkened street corner, shivering in the chilling downpour. Her phone screen illuminated her anxious face as she waited for her Uber ride. Finally, a black sedan pulled up, its tires splashing through puddles. The driver's window rolled down, revealing a gloved hand and a thin smile. Amelia's apprehension deepened when she noticed that the driver wore a long overcoat that concealed most of their body. "Amelia?" the driver asked, their voice muffled by the heavy rain. Amelia nodded and climbed into the back seat, immediately feeling a sense of unease wash over her. The driver's face remained hidden beneath the hood of their coat, and she couldn't see anything beyond the dark glasses they wore. She hesitated, but decided to dismiss her unease as mere paranoia. As the ride began, the car's interior felt colder than it should have been. The driver seemed oddly quiet, offering no greeting or small talk. Instead, they steered the vehicle through the rain-soaked streets in silence. Amelia's fingers tapped nervously on her phone. A flash of lightning illuminated the driver's face, momentarily revealing a sinister grin beneath the hood. Amelia's heart skipped a beat, and she looked away, hoping it was just a trick of the light. The rain grew heavier, creating a rhythmic pattern on the car's roof. Amelia's anxiety intensified with every passing moment. She considered ending the ride early and getting out, but her destination was still some distance away, and she didn't want to risk being stranded in the storm. In the dimly lit car, strange shapes seemed to dance on the windows, and the shadows played tricks on her mind. She couldn't shake the feeling that the driver was watching her, even though she couldn't see their eyes behind those dark glasses. Amelia's heart pounded louder with each passing mile. She attempted to engage the driver in conversation, asking about their day or the weather, but her questions were met with silence or vague responses. The driver seemed utterly disinterested in her attempts at conversation. Then, the car took an unexpected turn, veering off the main road and onto a narrow, deserted street. Panic coursed through Amelia's veins as she realized they were heading away from her destination. "Hey, where are you going? My destination is the other way," she stammered, her voice quivering. The driver remained silent, the grin hidden beneath the hood never wavering. Amelia's mind raced, wondering if this was a mistake or if she was in real danger. She fumbled for her phone, intending to call for help, but it slipped from her trembling hands and clattered to the floor. The driver finally spoke, their voice now dripping with malice. "We're going to a special place, Amelia, a place where no one can hear your screams." Amelia's heart raced, and she frantically searched for a way out. Her hands found the door handle, and she pushed against it with all her strength. To her relief, the door popped open, and she tumbled out of the car, landing in a muddy puddle. Gasping for breath, soaked to the bone, and covered in mud, Amelia looked back at the black sedan. The driver had stopped the car and was now getting out, slowly approaching her with that same eerie grin. Amelia didn't wait to see what would happen next. She sprinted down the deserted street, her wet clothes clinging to her body, as she desperately searched for help. The distant wail of sirens provided a glimmer of hope, and she ran toward the sound, praying that someone would save her from the nightmare of that Uber ride. To this day, Amelia can't forget the darkness that lurked behind those dark glasses and the chilling words of her driver. She knows she narrowly escaped a terrifying encounter, and she's left with a haunting fear of what might have happened if she hadn't trusted her instincts and taken that chance to escape into the rainy night.